Good morning, guys. It's a beautiful day. Got the sun rising, nice little fog on the horizon. You hear the rooster down the road? I would love to get a rooster, but I don't want to annoy my neighbors. Because the next part of this journey would be to hatch out and raise my own chickens from eggs, which would be pretty cool. So today I've got the day off from work. So we're going to be doing a bunch of projects around the house to get ready before the snow falls. We have a high of 75 today, and if we postpone it much longer, probably within, I'd say, a week and a half, we're going to start getting snow again. And that's another thing I need to do today. I'm going to have to get out here and pick up rocks and all this stuff. I keep talking about it, but actually needs to happen today. Yeah, and I need to fill this in because apparently it's nice to dust bath right outside your house. Chickens have no privacy issues. All right. Yes, I know, ladies, we gotta fill your water. So yeah, basically today we're going to just be picking up a lot. I've got some hoop house things I need to get rid of, not so much get rid of, but take down, put next to it, so that way for next year we'll have covers for the blueberries and everything like that. Also, we are going to be, I gotta flip the mulch piles. I've got to flip the compost piles, pick up the old chicken enclosure, pick up the hay bales. Yeah, there's just a lot to do today. So we're going to definitely stay busy because I want to get all this stuff picked up before the snow hits. That way I don't lose it in the snow. There was one year I didn't get a chance to. We got a bunch of snow, and pretty much at that point everything gets frozen and you can't pick it up anymore. So at that point it's do what you can and, you know, hope everything lasts throughout the winter. But we got a bunch of stuff to do today, so hopefully it goes quick and I can get a lot of it done. That way I don't have to worry about when the snow hits, because up here in New England and Massachusetts, the snow, it will be 75 today and 8 inches of snow tomorrow. That's a crazy thing about living up in New England. So yeah, I'll take you along that journey. So what we're going to do is, because this has been sitting so long curved like it is, it's going to take a little bit of time to straighten out. But pretty much I'm just going to set it around the other side of the blueberries, and then next year we can get some bug netting and place it over. We're going to do the bird netting, but that honestly became such a pain to try to work with that we kind of skipped it. We didn't want birds getting caught in it, so we're just going to do like the mosquito netting, and that way we can still harvest all the blueberries and enjoy those without the birds getting so many of them this year. Alright, so we put the hay in here. So some of the hay got wet because of the snow, but it's covered in bugs. So it killed the grass where it was at, no big deal. Plant new grass anyways. I do that every year in the bald spots that these guys create. So these guys right now, like I said, they're just foraging for the bugs and kind of poking through it. And then they got a smorgasbord of pumpkins over there. But you can see these guys, like I said, they're bebopping all around in there. They were kicking things around a little bit to get to the bugs, but like I said, might as well use it as a food source for them. And that way I can, give them some natural treats. And like I said, all these guys are starting to come around. Once I have my pretty much 4 or 5 chickens that kind of inspect things. Once they okay it, everyone else usually comes over and checks things out. And then once they do, everybody kind of joins in on the buffet. Like I said, they got some eating the pumpkins. They're loving eating the pumpkin guts and the seeds. So I mean, this is what I love. You take things like this and you can turn it into eggs. Or meat if you use them for the meat birds. But like I said, these guys are the next best things other than pigs, because of course pigs take your scraps and turn it into bacon. But I'll take the chicken breasts and the whole chickens and the eggs any day over nothing at all from any scraps or things you have laying around the yard. And this is kind of a bummer because I was going to pick up this part of the yard with the rocks and stuff. I still might get in there and just do it and get it done, but we're slowly clearing out the fire pit area. I got a couple more things to kind of take care of over there. Got rid of a table that was over there. Got rid of the old grill I had over there. So now I need to go through, empty out those planters. Because now that it's winter, the fire season starts. This is where we do the fire, so like I said, got to get rid of all this stuff, clear it out, and mow it down. The key to this property is keeping everything mowed down, the vegetation down. If not, the mice are crazy. And trying to catch mice in the basement and snap traps, not fun. So far this year's been really slow, but I've been keeping everything mowed back, so it hasn't been a real big issue. Hey guys, so that's it for today. Had a really productive day actually. So I've got the hoop house plastic hoops down. We got the rest of the mulch and compost pile turned and situated. Got the fire pits organized and condensed. Also had the chicken house, the second one, put in with the other chicken run. Emptied out the boat. Got a bunch of plywood moved. Got the I mowed the lawn, covered the garlic, picked up the chicken feathers from around the yard, and seeded any of the yard that was dead or dying from either the chickens being on it, the bales of hay being on it, or whatnot. So again, thank you for joining me today. Today was definitely a very eventful day. Got a lot done. So thank you for coming along this tour. Have a good day.